One of the DRTV guys asked us how durable is his Canon 7D, and I said very durable. But then he asked us to show him in a video how durable this is. So he's donated his 7D for a test. We've done a durability test on the D70 and EOS something 100D before, so we wanted to do something a little more to the 7D. After all, we've had it out in the typhoon rain before, so how much pain and punishment can it withstand? The 7D is quite resistant to these little bumps and knocks that it might get, but just how little a knock can it take? When I say little, I mean big. Now what happens if you accidentally leave your tripod in the middle of the road carelessly and then something runs it over? This is the watch out for that mother trucking truck test. It's the magnesium alloy body of the 7D versus the multi-ton steel truck. What the golly gosh is going to happen? We thought the driver was holding back a bit, so we asked him to accidentally hit it again and again. Oh, look, that's careless. Doesn't matter about this shit. Scratched the buggery out of that. However, that seemed too easy for the 7D to handle. All it got was a few superficial scratches. But does it work still? Just in case you're thinking that we're faking the sound. It's all white. It's all white. Not bad. All white. Stupid us, we got a taxi to the bottom of the steps. We have to take this all the way to the top. This is the drop the wheelchair and 7D from the top of the steps test. Unfortunately, we forgot about the top of the steps bit. Oh yeah, I'm disabled, aren't I? How am I going to get down these steps? Oh! I can walk! That's amazing! Hang on, I put my wheelchair just there. Let's see that again in slow motion. So you think you're safe after the dropping has stopped? Well, shizzle can happen twice sometimes. Look at the wheelchair tumbling down those stairs. I would not like to be sitting on that when it comes crashing down. Oh no! But I can still walk. Oh! I can walk now. That's good. The only bad thing is that my camera's way buggered. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, the lens has come off. That's I don't know. It's on the pinhole. Oh, the battery cover's come off. Oh, look at that. Still going strong. Oh yeah. That was unfortunate. Welcome back to another episode of Cook It When It's Raw. And for our next dish, we've got something a little bit chilly. It's cold. And for the ingredients, we need a box. Plastic, preferably. Then we have Glad wraps. Well, I can't mention the brand name, so they're just bags. Last, we have
Canon EOS 7D, 820 grams of it. 820 grams because there's no battery. You'll figure out why. This dish is going to be called the Canon Snowy Mountain. Or not so much a mountain, it's more of a brick. Let me show you. First off, we take the bag, the camera inside. Mix. Oh yeah. Pucker, mate. Pucker. And after you've given that a bit of massage, seal it up. Now, add water. Oh, building up your biceps. Feel the burn, baby. Or you can just rest it down. The magic thing is, we have this wonderful machine. Now, the operating temperature of this camera is actually 0 to 40 degrees C. This is quite a bit lower.
People have taken the 7D to the Antarctic and the other one before and have survived to shoot photos of other penguins. But what about making a giant ice cube out of it?
And we'll return in about 1 day. See you then. Bye. And let's see what... Oh, that's not the fruit. Wrong one. Let's see the final product. Oh, shit. That is... Oh, shit. The ice is inside. Oh, my God. I think that's dead. That's frozen solid. Now... Perhaps there's a leak in the bag. That is a disaster.
Things weren't looking so hot. With the 7D encased in ice, there was no way to know how bad the leak was. We had to get it out of the ice to check.
That's the coolest 7D I've ever seen. Oh, you get that joke. Anyway, let's get this out of the ice.
There really is no choice when you have your camera frozen in ice but to shoot it with an airsoft gun. This is the, well, does it really need a name because it's obvious what's going on test?
Safety first.
This is one powerful airsoft gun. It has the capability to tear the 7D a new battery flap.
I have my face there. Unless my face made of ice, or even not ice.
Hit after hit, the ice breaking apart bit by bit, but we were incredibly anxious to see what damage the ice had done.
This could be the death of the 7D. If it's not frozen, drowned to death, it's going to be shot to death. The buttons are frozen solid though. That's the trouble. Oh, it's frozen on. Oh my god. You can see on the top LCD it's actually got, it's inside. Oh, it's, no, that's not good. That's not a battery. Oh, let's see what's inside.
At first, it seemed like the water had not gotten into many internal parts of the camera. But what would we find under that body cap?
Oh!
The outlook was pretty bleak. It seemed that the 7D was completely dead.
I don't think that was one of the original features of this camera.
But we didn't want to leave it that. After a quick soak in distilled water, we put it in an oven at a really low temperature for a short amount of time. I need to roast a chicken that night, so it had to go in Locke's oven. Then we let it to dry in a room with a dehumidifier on. But then the viewfinder still had a little bit of moisture in it, so there was only one possible solution for that.
Oh shit. Oh dear. I think I made a mistake. I don't set fire to my 7D actually.
It's the Jesus Christ, my frickin' camera's on fire test.
How do I extinguish it? Does that work? No, that's worse. Oh no. Oh shit, that stinks. Shit. Oh no, that's really 100% charcoal. Shutter button's melted into place. Oh yes! That is amazing. Let's put the card in. There we are. Oh, it's focusing. Oh yes! Can't see anything through the viewfinder. Well, LCD screen's working, kind of. That's some psychedelic stuff going on there. It's quite phenomenal. I thought we killed it with the ice. We set fire to it. Amazingly, still working. This is incredibly tough. Oh my god, that stinks like smoking burnt condoms or something. Let's put it that way.
So there's the answer to the question of how durable a Canon 7D is. It's a little sad to see it disfigured, but as it turned out, it still works perfectly. Apart from the fact that it looks like the bastard love child of the Hulk and the Elephant Man now, it still shoots. And the other things that have been damaged, such as the LCD screen, which was cracked with the airsoft gun, can be replaced easily. The fact in the matter is that cameras such as the 7D are built to last, for all kinds of environments and all types of photographers. They don't have to be mollycoddled, kept in a dry box all the time and worried about when it gets a slight bump. That hardy outer shell is designed to keep you shooting, no matter if ice and fire are raining down on you. Even the internals are surprisingly tough, despite full immersion in water. It's hard not to love a camera like the 7D more, knowing that this reasonably priced DSLR is a hard-as-nail shooter that will dare to go wherever you go, which means that you can simply concentrate on getting those shots. Alright people, don't try this at home with your 7D. Not that you need to now that we've done it, we've shown you what your 7D is capable of.
Imagine that you're a warrior and you're angry. This is the angry hyperactive warrior with a baguette test on the 7D. Then we have the 7D and it has quite clearly pissed you off. Sorry. Imagine if you leave your Canon 7D alone for one moment and then your child thinks it's the best toy in the world. Well, then it's probably your fault for not buying them proper toys. And then they throw it about and, you know, neglect it. This is the child playing with the Canon 7D test, but it's actually done by an adult test. Oh, shit. Whee! Woo! Whee! Oh, shit. I can't get it. No, you first, you. No, you, oh! Oh, my back, oh, wait. Let's go up, Yeah, this one. I'm not going that, you! But, oh no! Shit! Nah. Yeah. Oh! You drive. Ah.